Blink-182, arguably one of the most influential pop-punk bands of all time, banded together in 1992 in Poway, California, and rose to overwhelming success in the late 90s and early 2000s. The album that cemented them for their success was their third studio album, Enema of the State, released in 1999. After the singles All the Small Things and What's Made Again dominated the charts and scene, the trio released their third and final single from the album. This is known as Adam's Song. Pinned as one of the darker and more serious songs from their 30-year catalogue, Adam's Song stood out the most in Enema of the State and their career in the 90s, considering they'd sing about shitting their pants and voyeurism and were known for running around naked. The song is in D standard tuning, a first for the trio, as all their songs leading up to Enema of the State are in E standard. By doing this automatically gives the song a more chilling tone, especially while accompanied by dark lyrics. So, what is Adam's Song about, and does Adam even exist? According to Travis Barker, the title of the song comes from a skit from the American sketch comedy series called Mr. Show, which ran between 1995 and 1998. The skit centers around a fan who attempts suicide and survives. His favourite band are then called to visit him in the hospital, but the band write a song called Try Again, Adam's Song, to encourage another suicide attempt. Yep, that's some fucked up shit. But that means the Adam in question is just a fictional character. Lyrically, the song is about Mark Hoppus' personal experience with touring. After the release of Dude Ranch in 1997, the band entered a long period of touring, amounting up to 9 months on the road and returning home to San Diego for a few days at a time. Hoppus shared how lonely he felt during these times, and he discussed how Tom and Scott had girlfriends to go home to, and they'd be there to meet them at the airport. However, Mark had no one. The song was written to express his loneliness and mental health struggles. A couple of lines also linked to Hoppus' parents' divorce. When asked on Twitter about the meaning of the apple juice lyric, he shared how one time as a kid, he was sat in the hallway while his parents were arguing in the next room. The door opened up and he got up and ran and spilled his apple juice on the floor in the process. In 1999, the same year Adam's Song was released, the Columbine high school shooting took place, which took the lives of 15 people and injured 24 others. Student and basketball player Greg Barnes attended Columbine during this time and lost one of his close friends in the tragedy. A year later, in the year 2000, Barnes committed suicide and had Adam's Song on repeat in the background. This stirred some controversy with the band, but they addressed it in an interview.
The members of blink-182 have responded to the tragic suicide last May of Columbine High School junior and star basketball player Greg Barnes, who hanged himself in his family's garage with Blink's Adam's Song set to play continuously.
That's an anti-suicide song, you know? It felt awful. I mean, the things that kid has had to go through in his life is just, you know, very saddening, and then for him to end it that way is just really depressing. But Adam's Song, at the heart of the song, is, you know, about having hard times in your life, being depressed and going through a difficult period, but then finding strength to go on and finding, you know, a better place on the other side of that.
Adam's Song became a staple in their setlist until the tragic loss of their close friend Adam Goldstein, also known as DJ AM. He was found dead in 2009, and this was ruled as an accidental overdose. This was only 11 months after the fatal plane crash, which he was involved in with Travis Barker. Blink retired the song from their set, with Hoppus stating that it would be too hard to play live due to those circumstances. However, the trio performed the song for the first time since 2009 in 2018 at their Las Vegas residency, with Massacre. They continued to play it during 2019, while on their 20th anniversary tour for Enema of the State. Hoppus commented on how he feels the song has a new meaning. He says, "I think of it more now as almost a celebration of hardships gone through and friends lost. Hopefully they'll continue to perform it live when they're ready to tour again."